Hi, welcome back to our channel, Two Brothers Opinions. My name is Barry. This is my brother Mark.
Yep. So this is our second
Installment?
installment of headline news.
Headline
We
news.
have so I've been keeping track of some of the news in
With
the headlines.
Hedley Lamar.
So today is again Headley. Today is there's a big thing going on in Washington D.C.
Okay.
Yeah, Trump's going to be talking about onions, I think.
Onions?
Yeah, the
Yes.
state of onions, because I guess he's really it's a MAGA thing with the or MAHA, like Make America Healthy Again. He's going to be talking about
Okay.
onions.
Onions.
Yeah, did you know that?
I did not.
Yeah.
Where did you hear that? Did you hear that on
I guess-
MSLSD?
No. I heard it. That was all over like the news. That tonight's the state of onions. He's going to be talking about.
Okay.
I think that's that. You're looking at me like I'm wrong.
I don't know. It could be the State of the Union.
Well, not the Confederacy, just
No,
the Union.
Not the Confederacy, just the Union.
I might have written it down. Last time I wrote some stuff down wrong, but I've got the state of onions.
Oh no, it's State of the Union.
Oh,
Yep.
all right. Well,
How the United States is doing under this president.
Well, I thought it was how onions are doing. Like
No.
in terms of restaurants.
Could be, Vidalia,
Yeah.
scallions,
Oh, those are good.
the pearl onions.
This little pearl
Little
ones.
pearl onions.
Yeah. So then there was another one where a South Korean ex-president, some court ruled that he was guilty in insurrection. He's got a weird name though, and I think this is why he was guilty of insurrection. It's "You suck, y'all" is his name, right? Yeah, "You suck, y'all."
I don't know his name, but I know the story.
I wrote it down. See, "You suck, y'all."
You suck, y'all. Yuan?
Yoon suck, y'all. See, ye y'all. Yep.
Yoon Suk-yeol. Yoon Suk-yeol.
I think that's why they found him guilty, because he told the judge that you suck. Yeah.
Well, I know they did find him guilty.
They did find him guilty.
What was that?
I don't know. It was something to do with the insurrection, but I think they didn't like him when he told them that everyone sucks.
Isn't he like 94 years old or something?
Oh, I don't know,
Put him in prison.
I don't know. He's a small guy.
Really old.
He's a small guy, though. Yeah. And then, so we got. I thought we had like.
I saw that story.
I thought it was something about onions and telling judges that they suck, and like these are.
Well, we know judges suck.
These are the headlines that.
Especially that one down in what the hell state is he from? The one that keeps
Boasberg.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know where Boasberg is.
Yeah, there's
from,
another thing with him too. He did something.
Yeah,
else.
he's horrible.
The guy's an idiot.
So yeah, there was. So then I have a third one.
Okay.
We have a former president talking about unbelievably farting objects like whoopee cushions and squeeze toys. Yeah, see, unbelievably UFO, unbelievably farting objects.
I think that's flying.
Whoopee cushions fly?
Yeah. Oh well, if you don't sit on them right, you might shoot them off the
Well,
couch.
Barack Obama was talking about unbelievably farting objects. Yeah.
That would be flying.
Unbelievably flying objects?
Yep, unbelievably flying objects.
Oh, I thought he was talking about whoopee cushions and like squeeze toys that make fart sounds.
No.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. Yep. There's USOs too. Unidentified submersible objects.
I thought the USO was like they go around singing to the troops.
That too. Just a different type of a band. They USO sing Yellow Submarine.
Oh yeah. They should get that. I wonder if they serve onions on there and get that South Korean guy to like tell everyone they suck. So
this coffee's good.
Yeah. So okay, then I got
this show is not sponsored.
Not sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts, because they don't know who we are.
No.
Then there was, and I don't understand how the people on the left know the bathroom habits of our president. They keep saying he fast shits, and I don't get it. Like, how do they know? How do they know that his bathroom habits are?
I put nothing over. Well, Democrats are known to put cameras in bathrooms.
Well, yeah, but how do they know? How do they know he
I think it's not fast shits. I think it's fascist. Not fast shits.
Oh,
fascist.
I thought it was kind of odd.
Yeah,
that he was, that they know his like bathroom habits.
Yeah. Well, Democrats know a lot about fascism.
They know a lot about shit too.
Yeah. Yeah, look at the Potomac.
they're constantly throwing it around.
Yeah, we brought that up last one.
Mm.
Potomac River.
True. Yeah.
A lot
That
of-
was
a lot
Nadler
of
and
dookie going on
Nadler
down
and
there.
Duck Schumer
Duck
flushing at the same time. Yeah.
A lot of dookie in that river.
So those are the headlines. But I also got a tip of the week.
Okay.
This is good. This is a tip of the week for people.
Oh, we have tips of the week.
I added this one.
Oh.
Yeah, I added the tips of the week.
Something new.
Yeah. So and you actually heard this the other day. So you won't be surprised when you
It's a
hear it.
lot I hear in this house.
But here's the tip of the week. If you have a friend who has Parkinson's, don't send them for the drinks.
Oh, no,
No.
do not.
Don't send them to get the drinks.
No, because you'll have a half a cup by the time
That's
by the time they bring your beer from the concession stand down to your
yeah.
seat.
You get like a
half
sip.
a cup.
You
get
got like a sip left.
Yeah.
And
Don't
then
send them.
yeah, so yeah, that's the tip of the week. Don't. I thought there was.
That's funny.
I thought it was.
That's funny.
But yeah, I thought that would be the tip of the week, and that would help. That this could help with
Unless
baseball season's coming.
Yeah.
You know
Oh,
how
yeah.
many people go to the stadiums and they watch
Yeah.
baseball games?
Yeah.
Could you imagine the amount of beer that's not going to get spilled if they know this tip?
Yeah, it would probably stop a lot of the pollution of the environment or that stadium if there's not a lot of spilled beer.
Yeah, because then I mean,
But in
Uh-oh.
the positive,
yes,
if you have a friend that's female that has Parkinson's, it could work out in your
I
favor.
guess it could, but it would be quick. It would be quick.
Well, it depends.
It could be quick. Yeah.
Could be.
Well, it depends. How is she like beginning of Parkinson's?
It could be the early
Is she
stages
early
or the late
stages?
stages.
We're not making fun of people with disabilities.
No?
but kind of we are.
Watch, I'm going to end up getting Parkinson's.
I know, right?
Look, here's what I say about something like
Wonder if
this.
that's how
on
the
a positive.
I wonder if that's how the Shake Shack actually
Yeah.
got its name. Anyways,
No. If the Lord didn't want us to have a sense of humor,
Oh,
it wouldn't have been in us. I'm serious.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Yeah. And that goes, you can really go down a different river on that one too.
But no, because we were just talking about the trials and tribulations that people go through in their lives.
Yeah.
Like it's not all horrible and it's not all wonderful. Like you
Nope.
go through valleys, peaks and valleys where you get great things happening in your life and then you have crappy things happen in your life.
Yeah.
And if you don't have a sense of humor, you're right. You can't handle those as
No.
well. Yeah.
No.
Oh, I saved this too because see, if people didn't think that the South Korean thing is "you suck, y'all," I actually printed out. I printed out the headline. Yeah, see, "you suck, y'all."
Yoon Suk Yeol, guilty in insurrection trial.
Yeah, but I printed it out so that's people know. Like I'm not just making up stuff. This is
No, we're
real.
very worldly.
We are worldly.
We are, definitely.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny because when you're younger, we would hear our father talking about these things, and we'd be like, "Dad, lighten up, will you?" And he'd be, folding the newspaper, throwing it against the couch, and saying, "These people, these Democrats or whoever,
Right.
suck," and make
Yeah.
it. And I'm like, I hope we never get like that.
No, we're exactly like
We're
that.
exactly like that. We really are, because as you get older, you start to care.
Yeah,
Because
you can, right.
usually your kids are involved.
Yep.
It's affecting your life.
Yep.
And here's the thing I don't understand about people that hate Trump. Whether you like him or not, he's still doing good things for the
A
country.
lot of good things.
And if you could put your partisanship, I don't know
Yeah.
what you want to even call
Yeah.
it, put it aside and just sit down with a pad and a pen and start researching the things that he has done and how it's affected your life in a positive way or a
Yeah.
negative way.
Yeah.
You'll see the positives outweigh the negatives.
Yeah, and the simplest thing is you drive down the street when Biden was in and gas is $5 a gallon.
Yeah.
And now it's floating somewhere around 260, 270. It's been a little lower, kind of goes up a little bit,
Yep.
but it's still in Connecticut where there's high gasoline taxes.
Yes.
We hear it is under $2 in some states.
Not here.
But you can just see that. But if you said to someone who hates Trump, but you say, "Oh, look, the gas prices are down." Yeah, but he said they would be below $2, and it's not. Like, they're just miserable people.
Yes.
You can't sit there and go, yeah, okay, it's not there yet.
But it is lower.
But it is lower. No, they can't say that. They
No.
can't. They can't do it.
I remember when I bought my Harley in 21, brand new.
Hmm.
Brand new. It was a $30,000 Harley Davidson. And you put super and lead in. You have to.
Yeah.
It was over $6. It was $6 and change a gallon.
Yeah.
And I was going, look, you have a motorcycle.
Right. Yeah.
Because certain cars you have to put in super unleaded
Yeah.
because they're a high performance.
And then you're
motor.
spending $50 to fill up.
50, 100.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, depending how big.
How big your gas tank is.
There were guys with trucks that were filling up, and it was costing them over $100 easy.
Easy. Now today's Tuesday.
Today is Tuesday. It's the State of the Onion address.
State of the Onion. And Saturday I put in fuel. It was $2.59.9. I bet we go right down the street here. It's $2.75.
I saw $2.85.
See, there we
right
go.
down the street. So it's a little, but still, $2.85 is better than when I was paying over $4.50, $4.60.
Yeah. Take your hate and get it out of.
Yeah.
I
mean, we have the lowest homicide rate in the country since 1900. Right. So 126 years, 125, 126 years. This is the lowest it's ever been. No one can I don't know how they can't sit there and go, all right, we don't like the guy, but you know what? At least people aren't getting killed. No, they'd rather see people killed so that they can sit there and go, Trump's not doing his job.
Yeah.
We love
and
to
we
kill
don't do
people.
that.
No, we never did. No, you mentioned it the other day. What did we do when Biden was in? What did we do when Obama was in? And you asked me, and my answer was, we sat there and said, at least from 4 years from now, we can hopefully vote him out.
We don't try to sneak into the whatever.
Mar-a-Lago?
Wherever Obama was or Biden was with shotgun and a can of gas. Yeah. We didn't do that.
Nope. No. There was they know we watched Bongino, former New York cop, former detective, former Secret Service agent, former assistant to the FBI.
Yeah.
And he said, in all his world, he's 51 years old, he said he's never seen so many attacks on a president.
Yes. And then these are the ones that we know about.
Oh, yeah.
There's probably many, many handfuls where you don't hear anything about.
Yeah, because they either stop them way ahead or whatever. But yeah.
It's ridiculous.
It is.
It doesn't need to be that way.
No, it's just, and then you see things where people are like, Trump's a fascist. And then you say, well, what is fascism? Well, I don't know, but Trump's just a fascist.
The typical thing that people do where they don't have an answer is like you were telling me about Nick Shirley and asking a lady a question about a address, which was a P.O. box.
Right. And he asked a woman, he goes, can you live in a P.O. box? And she's like, no. He goes, but people are voting using that as their address. And she immediately was like, I'm not getting into this MAGA stuff. And she walked away.
That has nothing to do with MAGA.
Nothing at all.
Nothing. It has everything to do with a fair election, whether whoever gets in.
Not only fair, but fair to her too, the woman, because her vote then gets canceled.
Mm-hmm.
And she doesn't even realize that.
No.
I
hope the SAVE Act goes through. I hope they do. I hope they get rid of the filibuster.
Yep.
I hope, because what's going to happen is if they don't, the Democrats are going to do it
immediately.
And God forbid what they're going to do.
Well, we already saw. Was it yesterday or today? We saw where there's a Democrat already saying like, "Oh, as soon as we get in power, we're impeaching this one. We're going after all Trump."
They're going to spend all time bringing people in and nothing to help the country.
Yeah,
they're going to.
So they're going to go after. They'll go after Hegseth, Marco Rubio. They're going to go after Kristi Noem. Like they're going to go after all them.
Yep, and not spend time running the country with what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, and then know what the Democrats will think it's wonderful.
Oh yeah, people will be cheering
instead of fixing problems.
While your electric bill keeps going up, while your food costs start going up, they'll probably get rid of the tariffs. And at one time, if you look through history, that's when the United States was the most profitable. There was no income tax,
right,
and there was just tariffs. Period.
Yep. And the United States boomed and took off.
Yes.
And right now, we're bringing in all kinds of money, and now you got some stupid bunch of judges
Yeah.
in the Supreme Court who, according to some of the other judges, totally misread the whole thing
Mm-hmm.
and they shot it down. But there were other other ways to put tariffs on that were already deemed legal,
Yep.
which he's already done.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what they got out of this because there's
They
still
didn't get
tariffs.
nothing out of it.
No, and other countries lost because we had countries that
They
we
had-
were doing zero,
Oh, yeah.
zero back and forth, and now there's a 15%
15.
tariff.
Yep. He went from 10. He said, nah, let's go to 15.
Yep.
And now there's a Democrat, I told you this morning, there's a Democrat that is going to institute a bill
Yep.
to repay all the money back to people. And it's not coming to us.
Nope, it's
They
not.
don't even
no.
understand that.
No, the tariff, and like we just saw that FedEx is suing.
Yep.
The tariff was paid by FedEx. It wasn't paid by the
Consumer.
the consumer.
And people will say, well, no. Yes, they did, because what they did is they took that they paid and put it onto the consumer.
Well, of course they did, because they don't want to pay it, but they did pay it.
They did pay it.
So it'll be companies like FedEx, UPS, like all these companies, big companies. If there's any kind of repayment, they're getting it. You're not getting checks.
No.
But the $2,000 check that they were possibly talking about that we were going to all get
It's gone
based on
because
the
of
tariffs.
morons.
Yeah, because we were going to get it through the tariffs.
Yeah.
So yeah, now you probably wouldn't get it. Again, you shoot yourself in the foot.
They love it. They might reload and shoot again.
I think they would, just to see if it hurts.
Just to
Just see if it still hurts.
exactly.
I know they're crazy, but
People would rather suffer and pay higher costs than have Trump in office.
yep. Because they think that that's going to be better. They're out of their minds.
Yeah. Who are you going to put in this place? Gavin Newsom that just said he's just like blacks.
Yeah,
Stupid.
he's stupid
That's
too.
basically what he said.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm stupid too.
Yeah.
And if anybody hears it a different way,
They-
they're stupid.
You don't want to hear it, right? Because he said, "Oh, I have a 960 SAT, and I'm not putting you guys down who may have had like a 940." So he then put him down even more, and then said that he couldn't read. He goes, "I'm just like you. I couldn't read either."
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. And the people in the audience are,
Yeah.
and I'm going, did you just hear what he said?
No.
Am I the only idiot in the audience going, he just called you stupid?
Twice.
Yes.
He doubled down
In
on it.
one sentence.
Yeah.
And they love him.
Yep.
I hope they're talking about an AOC and Kamala Harris again. Yeah, to run.
Oh, that would
Oh,
be
I
awesome.
hope.
Oh, I would
Yes.
love that
I
one.
would love that one.
Because-
I saw that movie though. They were in a movie together, Dumb and Dumber, because that's what it's going to turn into, Dumb and Dumber.
But maybe it was the only thing they could star in would be a silent movie. Because then you wouldn't have to. They could put up the subtitles, and you wouldn't know what they were really saying. They could make them sound smart with subtitles. Yeah.
I wonder what's in a rum and coke. That's what they would put under
Yeah.
AOC.
I don't know. I think
You'd
might
see
be
it like this.
might be rum
And
and water.
rum and water.
Could be. That's right. Or cocaine.
Yeah.
Rum and cocaine.
Rum and coca.
Oh my God, it's crazy.
And those people
They're out of their
dumb.
minds. But yeah, so this was my, keeping an eye on
Oh,
keeping an eye
headline
on
news.
keeping an eye on the news,
Headline news
writing
is-
down the headlines. I think I have a little problem like hearing exactly what they're
Well, it
saying.
could be the person on the TV.
Couldn't be the person because it
Yeah.
sounded like the state of the onions, and I thought, wow,
State of
like
the onion.
the farmers must really be
Yeah.
having a hard time if we can't grow onions. That was really sad. I was really, and then I thought about the farting thing was like Barack Obama was talking about
Yeah.
farting. Yeah.
A lot of people don't even know what they're talking about. And when he was talking about alien life,
Yeah.
he's like basically said there was, but he doesn't really know.
Yeah. Right. He said, well, there are aliens. I just haven't seen them. He goes, unless they were keeping that away from like the president of the United States. But okay.
From what we both do a lot of research.
Yeah.
So from what I hear, there's 10 levels of top secret above the presidency.
Yeah.
That they keep from the president. 10 levels.
Well, for Biden, it was 20.
Well, yeah. Maybe. I mean,
Could be 100.
could be 100
100
with
levels.
that guy.
Yeah. That's why they just told him to go sleep on the beach all the time.
Yeah, and eat ice cream
Yes.
by the gallons.
Yeah.
They couldn't get a brain freeze. Because there was
It
no
was
brain,
no
to
brain.
brain to freeze.
You know, I think he was in The Wizard of Oz. I think he was the Scarecrow.
Yeah,
They kind of look like him.
Yeah, I wrote a song about him.
Yeah.
If I only had a brain.
If I only had anything.
No, that was Heart, right? Scarecrow. No, Brain.
Brain.
Heart was
the Tin Man.
Yeah, that's right. And Courage
And
was
Courage
the lion.
was the lion.
That's right. And the guy hanging from the tree, the midget.
Yeah.
If he only had a longer rope.
Yeah. He had a swinging good time.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true or
No,
not.
they say it wasn't, but I
Oh,
looked.
I looked. You could see someone
There
there.
was somebody there. I don't know. Those gotta watch out for those
Munchkins?
dwarfy people. I don't know. What are they? I don't know what they're like. What they like to be called. Maybe there's a headline coming up about that next week.
Tiny folk.
Tiny folk, dwarfs, midgets. I don't know what else.
Don't dig the hole deeper.
You
You can't.
can't dig it really deep. You
No,
just
it won't be able to get out.
won't be able to get out. All right. Got anything else we want to talk about, or
Really?
yeah? Because I mean, these are. We'll see how these.
I mean, I don't really keep track of headlines, but I knew most of those.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know if you knew this. You suck, y'all.
No, but I saw. I saw.
I
the
wonder.
article.
I wonder though if he was like from the southern part of South Korea,
South
because he
Korea.
said y'all.
Yeah, real Southern. Korea.
Southern
Isn't
Korea.
there Korean barbecue?
Yeah, there
There
is
we
Korean
go.
barbecue.
Speaking of barbecue, we were talking about that.
I know.
Place.
Yeah,
We'll get some brisket.
yeah, we do. We need some.
Yep.
Maybe someone can give us a lead on.
No.
Well,
Hindsight.
I know.
Hindsight
I know
is
there's one
Waterbury.
here, but
Hindsight in Waterbury.
we want some. Maybe some real
It's
Texas
supposed to be
barbecue.
real good though.
Yeah. Well, we'll try it.
We have to try it. I've been wanting to go there since I've been back. That's what,
Yeah.
4 years now. I've been wanting to go there.
Oh,
And I always forget about it.
I just thought the other day, I'm like, geez, I really could, could use some barbecue. I haven't had any real. You're like, oh, there's a place right in Waterbury. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Well, I hopefully the chef isn't like the South Korean guy. You suck, y'all. I mean, that would be bad if we walked in and.
Yeah, I saw that guy. They showed him like escorting him to prison. He's really old. He ain't gonna make it. He's
No.
not gonna make it.
No. All right. Well, we have UFOs above us.
Yeah,
All right. I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay.
All righty, folks. Well, thank
Yeah.
you very much again for watching our show.
Yeah, and we'll see. We'll do this a couple more times and see if people like it. It would be nice to get a comment like, "Hey, keep that up" or not. But
Yeah, even drop it, assholes. We'll
right.
take that.
Yeah.
We'll-
Yeah. Stop doing that.
Stop doing that.
Yeah.
We like your other stuff better.
Yeah. So yeah, but we'll see. If I don't hear anything, we'll do it for another couple of weeks and see if we get anything.
Yeah.
But I keep track. I listen.
I know you do because
I
I know
listen.
these headlines.
Yeah, these are real headlines. There's
Yes,
real
they are.
headlines. Yeah.
We just fool around and do a play on them, but
Oh, we do. I thought this
Excuse
was
me.
real,
Excuse me.
especially
Yeah, I've been having
the bathroom
I'm
habits of
supposed
our
to be
president.
back to work
Yeah.
Monday and Tuesday. No schools are open
Nope.
because we got hit with a big one.
A blizzard. Yeah, that's the other
It
thing.
wasn't that bad here.
They kept saying historic. It wasn't historic. It was a blizzard. We got like a foot here.
The historic one that was hit Connecticut, especially the town over.
Well, New England was 1888.
Yep, 50,
50. I think they said it was 53 inches or 55.
55 inches.
55 inches of snow.
And they had no modern snow removal equipment.
No,
They were buried. I seen pictures of downtown Waterbury
the snow
where it
was
was just
high as the telephone poles.
unbelievable.
Yeah, that
It's a
was
lot.
historic. And the blizzard of '78. You weren't allowed to drive in
No.
Connecticut. You weren't allowed to drive for 3 days. There was no school for a
For
week.
a week.
That was historic.
Yeah,
This was a snowstorm.
yeah. And then, excuse me, there was another one, 2013, pretty big storm. I left. I was in
Yeah.
Arizona.
Yeah,
I was laughing.
It was kind of like this though.
Yeah.
You get like a foot,
Yeah, Boston got hit
maybe
hard.
15 inches.
Boston got 2 feet.
Yeah.
Even they say even like New York, I think it was the way the storm tracked because they're saying Brooklyn, the Bronx, they got 2 feet of snow too.
I wondered if if people ever look at a map, if it's coming up, it goes right over Long Island, and then it would hit Connecticut. I think Long Island takes some of the steam out of these storms.
Yeah.
So if it's true, we thank the people
It's
of Long
funny.
Island.
When I lived, excuse me, when I lived in Panama, the way the hurricanes used to track, they would come up and just like go past because the way the South America, Colombia, they would come up by Colombia and then it comes in like
Right,
this, and then
yeah.
there's Panama here.
Right.
So it would hit Colombia and then veer off.
Oh, right.
We would get winds and some heavy rain, but no hurricane.
Oh.
It wouldn't make that turn. It was
Right,
weird.
yeah.
It would like deflect.
Huh.
Yeah, I lived in Panama, folks.
Yeah.
For 7 months. That was I think everybody should go to another country and live in it.
Well,
At least for a while, just to see.
even I think because I've been, I was in Europe, 2000.
Well, Europe is different than
2003?
Central America.
No, 2005. 2005, I was in Italy and Austria. We were there away for like 2
Yeah.
weeks. And I was telling you, coming back, you really miss the United States. Not that it wasn't good. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Food was amazing. No gluten allergies over there.
No,
But-
I mean,
but
just
you,
to see.
You like to come home.
Yeah, fly to Panama. Stay there for a week. See how kids live. They're not on there. They're not doing that.
No.
Go to a poor area and see how they live.
Yeah, because they still have abacus with the rocks and stuff in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All righty, folks. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Please hit the like and subscribe, notification bell, and
And other stuff. No,
other stuff.
other stuff. Yeah, like a cow. You have a voice. Don't let anyone silence it. And if you have any headlines that I missed, put them in the comments.
Feel free to like and subscribe.
Yeah.
It don't cost you nothing.
Nope, it doesn't cost anything.
No.
Except it costs like $3.75 for this coffee.
Oh yeah, I know. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Coffee's expensive.
I know.
At least it's not Starbucks.
No, Starbucks is
Disgusting.
dishwater that they charge $6-7 for.
Yeah. So I think we're done.
We will never be sponsored by Starbucks.
No, never.
All right.
All right. Thank you very
see
much.
you Sunday.
Sunday.
We'll have maybe a recap of the State of the Union.
Oh,
address.
that sounds great.
Yeah. We could do that.
Yeah, I'll be in bed though tonight. I gotta go to work.
Yeah. Well, you can watch it over
I will.
a little bit at a time before
I'll
we get
watch
this
it
on
on my phone.
Yeah.
In my car.
I'll watch the beginning and then I'll wake up and I'll I missed the
I
rest.
missed half of it. All righty, folks. Thank
Okay.
you very much.
Bye.
Bye bye.